This is a 2025 tutorial on Form W-4 Employees Withholding Certificate, and I will show you how to easily fill this form out. Everyone is going to do step one. You're going to enter your name, your social security number, your address, and then you're going to check the box of your filing status, and I will go through each one of these quickly. Now, if you are single, you have one job and no kids, you'll check this box and you'll scroll from step 1 all the way down to step 5. You'll sign, you'll date, and you are done. Single, one job, no kids, step 1, step 5, and you're done. If you are single, you have one job, and you do have kids, you're going to do step 1. You'll check single, or you might be head of household. And you'll check this box if you're unmarried or single, and you pay more than half the cost of keeping up a home for yourself and a qualifying individual like a child. If that's the case, check this box. Then you scroll down to step 3. Step 3 is where you claim dependents. If your income is under $200,000, this is for a single person, it says, or under $400,000 if married filing jointly, you're going to multiply the number of children you have under 17 by $2,000. So let's say you have one child, a 12-year-old. That one child you're going to multiply times 2,000, and you'll put 2,000 here. Let's say you have another dependent. They have this line here for other dependents. An example would be maybe an elderly relative that lives with you that you take care of and you support. If you do have an other dependent, you're going to multiply the number of those dependents times 500. Let's say you have one. You have one elderly relative that lives with you. 1 times 500. You put that here. 2,000 plus 500, and you put the total here. That is how you complete step 3 to claim dependents. Then you go down to step 5 and you sign and you're done. So that's single, one job. You're going to do step 1, step 3, step 5, and you're done. If you are married, but there's only one job between both of you, then you're going to do step 1. If you have kids or dependents, you do step 3. If not, just keep going to step 5. And you're going to sign and date, and you're done. If you are single and have 2 jobs, and a job could be this plus a side hustle, or you're married and there are 2 jobs between you, and that could just be one spouse has 2 jobs. It doesn't necessarily mean that both spouses have a job. But if there are two jobs between you and your spouse, or you're single with 2 jobs, then you need to bring in step 2. This is the multiple job section. And it tells you complete this if you hold more than one job at a time, or you're married filing jointly and your spouse also works. And it gives you 3 options on what you need to do if there are multiple jobs. Okay. Now, it says for the most accurate, use this estimator on the IRS's website. And you go to this link, you fill out a questionnaire, and it's going to tell you how to complete this form. Another option is to use the multiple jobs worksheet on page 3 and then enter the result in step 4. And it gives you this worksheet after this form down here, multiple jobs worksheet, where it's basically a questionnaire and a matrix. And you go through this, and it tells you what to put down here if you have multiple jobs. The third option, and I recommended this a lot for clients where both spouses work. If there are 2 jobs, maybe 2 spouses each have a job, you're going to each fill out a W-4, right? So one spouse fills out a W-4, so does the other. All right. And you're going to check this box. And it says that both of you just simply do step 1, step 2, where you both check this box on line C. Now keep in mind that it says that this is most accurate if the lower paying job makes at least half or more of the money of the higher paying job. So imagine this. One spouse makes $100,000. The other spouse makes $55,000. Well, that's more than half of what the higher paying job makes. So this is the most accurate. So you check this box. And then a spouse with the higher paying job, they'll complete this section if they have dependents. The higher paying job will modify it. The lower paying job will also check this box on their W-4, and then they'll do nothing down here. And then both spouses sign on their W-4 and turn it into their respective employers. If you have questions, please leave a comment and I will happily answer. I hope you found this helpful. Thank you.